Joe. You can't give me the silent treatment forever. Joe? Oh, come on, Joe.
What do you want me to say?
Well, anything's got to be better than this. We're probably going to be here for a while. Here have I spy.
Oh, let me see. I spy with my little eye something beginning with G. G for grey. Because everything in this says bleeding grey. Or maybe I could go for B. B for bars. Bars on the windows, bars on the doors.
Oh, it's going to be all right. We're going to make the best of it now.
The best of it? Are you insane? We're locked up in the middle of God knows where, in the middle of the night, 3 hours before our flight's due to leave. How exactly am I meant to make the best out of that?
Well, it'll be all right. Anyway, you didn't do out wrong, did you?
That's not what the authorities think, is it? What was the police officer's exact words? Skinny dipping isn't a one-person activity. We're both going down for this.
We're not going down for a casual spot of skinny dipping.
This is Egypt, not Marbella, Jenny. The officials really don't look kindly on this type of thing, you know.
Who do you think we should call? You know, when we get our phone call? In fact, we'll probably get two, won't we? Because there's 2 of us.
We're not going to get a phone call, you bloody idiot. Listen, next time the guard checks on us, I'll ask for one. I don't know, we'll ring the embassy. Yeah, the embassy, they'll know what to do.
I reckon we should call Mum.
What? Can I just ask exactly what you thought you were doing going skinny dipping 3 hours before our flight was due to leave? I'm supposed to be in work tomorrow. I've got 35 little bright-eyed 6-year-olds waiting for the first day of term. And no teacher there to teach them. Work is going to hit the shitting roof. I'm definitely going to get the sack for this, you know.
Yeah, well, you said you hated your job anyway.
There's no way they're going to let me work with children again if I'd like a criminal record for indecent exposure.
I know. They could become an Avon rep. Join my team. I could finally learn you how to do your makeup. You're dead organised, aren't you? Which comes in handy with a job like mine. In fact, I could probably do with you looking at my accounts when we get back, if you don't mind.
If we get back, Jenny.
Don't worry. If things go really pear-shaped, I'm sure Mum will start, you know, and then just giving pages. Oh, I bet she'd easily be able to raise a couple of grand, get us tickets out of there. And then, not to mention the government. They're not going to stand by and let us break away and sell, are they? No, because I bet them lot got up to this in that bloody Eton place they all went to.
Can I just remind you that Boris Johnson is the Foreign Secretary?
Boris who? Oh. Anyway, like I said, Mum will get a petition going. Everyone will sign it. I bet even Daniel will sign it. Oh, that's it, Daniel. That's who we should ask for the phone call.
Not a chance.
Oh, come on, Joe. You know he'll know what to do.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly how I'd imagine the first phone call to go with him in 10 months. Oh, hi, Daniel. How are you? That's great to hear. Me? Oh, I'm not doing too great, and I wondered if you could help me out. You see, I'm serving time for skinny dipping in Sharm sheikh.
What? Just blame me.
Of course I'm going to blame you. This is your bloody fault. Anyway, I don't have contact details for him anymore.
I'll get Mum to contact him.
She doesn't have contact details for him either?
Yeah, she does. She sent him a Christmas card. And he sent one back. Oh, it was dead lovely.
Are you kidding? She sent Daniel a Christmas card after everything he put me through.
Well, she was just being polite, weren't she? And you know how well Dad and Daniel got on.
Did she send Chris one?
I don't think so. That'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Being as though we just got divorced.
Yeah. After a 9-month marriage, you were only together for a year. And you left him, and left him heartbroken. So if she was sending anybody a Christmas card, it should have been Chris.
Oh, I thought this would come out eventually. But I've got to hand it to you, Joe. You've done pretty well keeping it inside this long. All right, let's have it. So my marriage were a complete disaster. My life's a complete disaster. But that makes you feel better about your own, beige, middle-class, semi-detached house in Charlton, don't it? And that beige Fiat 500. And your beige vegan diet. In fact, your beige fucking life. Yeah, so what? I went skinny dipping. I fucking loved it. And I knew there's no way you'd do it. And you know why? Because you're boring.
You are unbelievable. I mean, I knew you had your issues. We all do. That's why we all walk on eggshells around you. But this just takes the piss. You get me arrested for doing nothing, and somehow it turns into a sob story about you. And yeah, you're right. I would have never gone skinny dipping. Not because I'm boring, because I'm not a fan of strangers seeing me naked, which I'd say is fairly normal, unlike you.
What do you mean? You're not a fan of people seeing you naked?
Exactly what I said. It's been 6 years since anyone saw me naked. And that was my GP.
Yes. What about Daniel?
He never saw me fully naked.
Never fully naked? When you say I've got issues. Wait a minute. What about your holiday romance, Amon? He must have seen your bits.
There was no Amon. I made him up to get away from you.
You what? What were you up to then?
Listen, Jenny, I'm sorry, but my idea of a holiday and yours is a little different. So, on day 3, I made him up. I've just been, reading my book on a quiet beach and going for a nice walk.
You made up a boyfriend? You cannot be serious.
On day 3, I thought I was going to kill you. That's if the alcohol poisoning had killed me first. So when I was trying to sneak off for a nap and you asked me where I was going, Amon was the first thing that popped into my head, and it just kind of snowballed from there.
Come to think of it, I did think a holiday romance was a bit risque for you.
Well, you weren't supposed to find out, obviously.
Look, I'll tell the guard it was my fault. And obviously I'll tell everyone back home, Mum, your school, so they're bound to let you go.
I don't think they'll believe you, Jen. Well, Mum probably will. But not the guard or school.
Probably right. What are we going to do then?
I'll ring Daniel. He'll know what to do. He owes me that much. And actually, why should I care what he thinks of me?
He were a fool to leave you. You know that.
Thanks, Jen.
Quick! It's the guard! Ask him for a phone call!
We are very busy today, so boss has decided you can go. He has heard all your whining and whinging and thinks you have learned your lesson. There is a taxi outside ready to take you to your airport for your flight.
We've missed it though, haven't we?
What time is it?
1:45 a.m.
If we're quick, we can still make it.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't do out like this again. Joe, we don't need to tell Mum about this, do we?
I won't be telling a bloody soul.